Let me come to you immediately, Riva. Your book, of course, is called Choosing the Hero. Mm-hmm. What inspired such a very interesting title?
Well, thank you for having me on the show.
You're most
so,
welcome.
Shaka, I had a story to tell. And the story is my story. Mm-hmm. 3 decades being a creature of Washington, traveling the world into some of its most inhospitable places in times of conflict, and meeting a lot of people who didn't live to fight another day, and also challenging myself and wondering what I was contributing to the world. And so part of the story is my story, my journey. The other part is the story of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, as Paul Sisko said, but I don't talk about her triumphs, the Nobel laureate, the first democratically elected woman. I talk about who she was when I met her in '96, when she had no support and everything was lined up against her, and I talk about her humanity. Choosing the Hero is about the intersection of my life with President Sirleaf and how we came together to do more than either one of us expected. And choosing the hero for me was the decision to believe in this remarkable woman and to follow her. So it's about the decision we make to make a difference. Well, that's what I wanted people to see in the book. She's this woman who got married at 17, who had 4 boys in succession, who was seized with a mission that I don't think she knew, but she knew she wanted to contribute to her country, who went to the US for a degree, who came back, who fought for a position in government, who was jailed, who was nearly raped, who had to go into exile, who was in the most privileged position of all at the UN, sitting as head of the UNDP with a pension, looking at retirement, a nice life ahead of her, but she gave it all up. And she went back to her country to challenge the rule of warlords. And that's where I come in. And I watched her lose twice and then succeed the 3rd time. And one of the reasons why I wanted to write this story, and I've spoken to Eric a bit about it as well, because I wanted people to see the humanity of somebody who does something when no one else is watching and no one else expects much.